how's this first day of preseason compared to your first day of spring? Do you feel like a seasoned veteran now?
I definitely feel a little bit more comfortable, just like going through Indy, getting my feet up underneath me. It wasn't as slow of a start as I had earlier in the spring, and I'm definitely carrying weight a lot better now. So I feel a lot better, striking a sled or just doing like man-on-man type drills that we've been doing today. And I definitely feel a little bit more seasoned than I did when I first got here.
I know you had something was illness in January.
I came in 251. I weighed in at 270, and after practice I was 264, I think, which obviously it's expected, it's hot outside. But I definitely feel a lot better with myself now, and I'm excited to get things rolling.
Ethan, can you feel the gears shift from spring? Does it feel different fall camp? It feel kind of like the fall season is getting here.
100%. There's less room for error, definitely, and that old school Coach G is definitely starting to come out. He's starting to let us have it a little bit more. His patience and his care for small things is amped up a lot. He's just a lot more critiquing the little things that when it comes down to it on game day, affect a win or a loss.
Coach Heupel said that young guys don't have time to be young. Has he talked a lot about that to you guys, and what do you think that means?
For me, it's just we know the standard. The standard doesn't go unknown around here, and so knowing that we're able to see what the older guys do day in and day out, there's really no reason for you to act young, in my opinion. And I would say the 2025 class, and then even the transfers that have came in, we've taken pride in just shutting up and working. If you ask me, we came here to help the team in any type of way possible, whether that's in practice or in the game, and that's just what we've done. And we set the standard amongst our class ourselves, just to shut up and work, and it's that simple. And that's how you get along around here, and just falling in line, basically just watching the older guys and what they do, and then following in their footsteps, and that's how you earn your way around here.
How many times have you heard that phrase, young guys can't be young?
Uncounted. I couldn't even count on my hands and toes.
Ethan, is that a real feeling? You just mentioned the standard. You look back the last couple of years, Tennessee's defensive line under Coach Garner with the best in the league, the run stats and all that. Do you feel that when you walk in the room that you got something to live up to?
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's the joy of it. Knowing the guys even way before Coach Gardner got here that wore this Tennessee jersey, that played defensive line here. That's why you come to Tennessee. You come to be a part of something special, and especially the defensive front here. We believe we control the tempo of the team. If we're slacking one day, we feel like the whole team's gonna be slacking. But if we're living up to that, I feel like we'll be a hell of a team.
Anything else for Ethan? All right, thanks, Ethan.
Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate it.
Keep it easy.